March is Women's History Month, and all month long media outlets, networks, and websites have been sharing stories of remarkable achievements by women, both famous and little known. In this patriarchal society of our nation, and for that matter, much of the world, this recognition is long overdue. As a longtime educator, I've witnessed firsthand the difference so many women teachers have made in the lives of children of various ages, races, and backgrounds. They deserve recognition this month as well. But today, I'd like to call attention to a group of women and girls who seldom make the network news or catch the attention of the press. Even as we salute the accomplishments of outstanding women, we should also use this time to reflect on the fate of a huge group of women who never get recognized or even acknowledged. I'm talking about those who are sacrificed to the same patriarchal society, the victims of human trafficking. If I could, let me share with you just a few statistics about this horrible exploitation of our fellow human beings. Today, right now, there are almost 4 million women trapped in human trafficking and slavery worldwide. 4 million. In the U.S. alone, it is estimated that more than 5,000 teen girls, mostly runaways, are sucked into the world of prostitution and human trafficking every year. Just to put that in perspective, that's one young girl every 90 minutes. Profits from this illicit trade of human trafficking are huge and are estimated to be a staggering $120 billion annually. Lastly, today there are more people, men and women, trapped in human trafficking and slavery than at any time in human history. A truly dire accomplishment. Perhaps, though, the saddest aspect of this horrific scourge on the human race is the fact that hardly anyone ever notices. Although recent cases like Jeffrey Epstein and the fashion mogul Peter Nygaard have garnered some good headlines, overall the toll of human trafficking goes largely unrecognized. The networks of prostitution and human trafficking operate in every state in the U.S. and every country in the world, but they are seldom a priority for either the news media or the police. Recently, I read this saying on the site of one of the organizations fighting human trafficking, and it stuck with me. An injustice that goes unnoticed is an injustice that goes unchallenged. It's from a group called the Equality Model, and you can read more about that group at the end of this video. All of this is why, when I penned my latest novel, Crimson at Cape May, I chose to set the murder mystery of my story in the center of a far greater crime of human trafficking. My hope is that as readers work to solve the puzzling whodunit or indulge in the eerie ghost story or even savor the sweet romance of my two protagonists, Daryl and Aaron, they will also gain an insight into this very ugly world of human trafficking. And perhaps, just perhaps, they will choose to educate themselves about the problem of human trafficking and what they can do about it. So during Women's History Month, as we acknowledge the voices of amazing women, let's also take a few moments to ponder the fate of women who can't speak for themselves, those trapped in the web of human trafficking. At the end of this video, we've listed a few of the organizations and groups fighting these horrific crimes and working to rescue victims of human trafficking. Click on the links to learn more about their heroic efforts and what you can do to help. Thanks for taking time to view this video, and if you haven't gotten a copy of my award-winning novel, Crimson at Cape May, the second entry in my Haunted Shores Mystery Series, we provide a link for that as well. Stay well, have a great day, and remember to do what you can to make tomorrow even better. My name is Randy Overbeck, and I'm working for a better future.